Hello, good day, my groupmates. So today I'm going to teach you how to use Mindmap on Moodle. First of all, please enter your Moodle page. Then you have to click the button Turn Editing On. Then when it is on your main page, you scroll down to the main part. You have to click on the button Add an activity or response. Here, if you press this button, there, as you know, appears different kind of icons where you have to press the button Mind Map. This, in the picture of the mind map, there is a light bulb. So if you press the button, there will appear another screen for you. Here you can type the name for that one and the add description for that one. It's not necessary. You can actually do it by yourself. It is an optional one. Here, if you press this button, it allows students to edit this mind map and also enable logging, because it is clearly written here what kind of commands are they. Then, if you press the button Common Model Settings, there is these kind of icons about show on course page or hide from students until the deadline maybe. So you can also choose it for yourself too. For example, when they finish the courses or the modules, it will be automatically visible to the students. Then basic success, it's about add restriction. If you press this button, there appears 5 main icons. It's about activity completion. So the file that you restricted will appear if the student finishes the activity. Then it's about dates. If you press this button, so this mind map will appear after the appropriate date. You can also set it by yourself in accordance with your course actually. Then if you press the button as other sections, there also you will go back to that screen where there are 5 main icons. It's about next one is about grade. If you press the button grade, you may also go to the grade part where you can put the grade by yourself in accordance with your course again. So there you can choose the attendance, you can there choose the course in total. So it's about the grades of your part. Then it's about the user profile. Here you can use or take the phone or the country or department, like the information that you want to get from the students actually. It's about is equal, like doesn't contain, is empty, and space. So if you, for example, choose their mobile phone, and then it should be started with like number. It can be like code of Kazakh starting from 7, and they cannot use other options to write. So you can choose any IDs like is empty. You can say it's not empty. So it depends on you. So when you press at the sections again, so this is about the second step. Add a set of nested sections to apply complex logic. So here it's about the part like for all restriction icon. So there are like different kind of options there actually. Then it's about the activity completion. So when you press this button, students can manually mark the activities as completed. So most teachers prefer try to choose button of choose the icon of show activity as completed when conditions are met. So you can actually choose this option, but that all depends on you, like what you choose actually. Then there you can choose the date when it will be completed by calculating the time course. And then when it comes to tags and the competencies, it's not important, so you may just keep this part. After you have finished choosing every option, you have to press the button Save and Display, where you will be automatically go to the page of the part actually here. For now, let me delete this kind of sections. I don't need any sections for now. If I press the button Save and Display, it will be automatically go to the page of the mind map, where you can scroll this page with the mouse itself. Your page will be zoomed or unzoomed here. If you press the button of circle here, it will be centered actually. It will be back to the normal size. In order to add some kind of uh, other options there, not options, but other parts there, you can press the button Add Note, and then you're welcome to press on any button by clicking on your mouse, like where you want to put that actually circle or that um, mind map arrows actually. So if you press there, there appears this Add Note page. On the first part, you have to write the stuff that you would like to add actually. For example, the word option maybe. By clicking this button, you can choose any shape for your mind map. So I'm continuing with box. Then if you press button save, the part will be appeared. Then if you want to do the same here, you have to press the button add note. Then you have to press anywhere that you want to put this box. I'm choosing this place. Then there you can say like option 2. Why we need this mind map? Actually, it may be connected with an explanation of the topic, so it totally depends on you here. So there you can press the button save, and then another box will be appeared. In order to connect this main part with these subparts, so you can press the button add H, and then if you connect them, so as you see, they will be connected itself. Then you have to press on move, then you have to press on move, then you have to press the button add edge, and then they will also appear another arrow. And when you just unpress it, they will be connected also. So as you see, when you hold the model itself, so you can actually change the place of that one by just holding your mouse. So it is about this part. So another thing here is connected with its like option itself actually. So you can change it in any place that you want. Also, if you press on the button of text color, so you can choose any color for your mind map actually for those boxes. Then if you press the button save, it becomes the color that you chose there. Okay, so the next thing that I want to introduce you, it is connected with, so if you want to save your mind map, you can press the button Save Mind Map. So after that, there will be another small page for you on your screen. So you can press the button OK for that. So, so I'm just leaving that page for now. So as you see, there is given the mind map. So if you press this button, so you are able to see this page. So let's continue. Again, Mm, Another thing that I want to show you, it's about simple certificates. When the students finish it doing their tasks, you can give them a certificate of completion of any level, maybe. It depends on your course actually. In order to do that part, so again, you have to press the button of turn editing on. Here, when you press this button, you have to scroll down to the part of add an activity or resource, where you can see the screen, which you already know actually. There you have to find out the page with the certificate. Uh, it's called as a simple certificate. So we have to press this button. This is also one of the interesting tools for the course actually. When the students finish their tasks maybe or their model, you can give them this kind of certificate actually. In order to do this certificate, at first you have to name the certificates, name the certificate. For example, you may say completion of intermediate level. Completion of intermediate level. There you can add the introduction for that one. So another thing here, but before you create this simple certificate, you have to first create the template for your certificate. In my case, I just downloaded the certificate templates on the internet. You are welcome to create any certificate design here. When you download this certificate to yourself, you have to press this button, then choose a file, and then you have to put the certificate that you want to put actually. Then press the button, upload this file. As you see, they will appear the certificates that I choose. Actually, there you have any option to put these certificates anywhere. Then it's about the certificate text. Here you have to be careful because there you need special code or you can actually write it by yourself. But you can find the codes actually on the internet by typing the, the simple codes for completion of the certain level. So actually, I found the codes on the internet. So you can also copy the codes of my page too. When you press the button of this arrow, it will appear the different kind of settings. And the last one, you have the plus, minus plus kind of point, like near the icon of the TV actually. So when you press this button, they will appear this type of part where you have to press the button maker, no, according item, where you can copy the text here that I already did for myself. There you have to copy paste this code. I will also put this code under my explanation where you can also copy that actually here. Then you have to copy paste this one and then insert. As you see, there is given the compilation kind of words. So you are welcome to delete the unnecessary parts. So as you see, it is about congrats, the username, you have completed the course name, and then on it's about date. So by putting these codes, your this kind of data or info will be automatically filled. Next one is about certificate back page. If you need a certificate back page, you are welcome to fill that one. So it's about a certificate back image file. It's about certificate back text, again the same one. So if you're if you want to add additional kind of words, so you are welcome to find out the code for that words on the internet by typing codes for certificates on Moodle. There will be different type of codes for you. Then it's about the other options. So it's about the print outcome. You can know it's about the print date for course completion. Be careful with this part because when students just can return to the previous course and just get the certificate after even 3 months. So please be careful with this part and press the button of course completion. Next is about the print grade. So it's about you can put the course grade actually or attendance. It depends on you. Then it's about the grade format. You can make it in a different kind of part like letter grade, course grade maybe. Then certificate QR code, yes. Codes in the first page, it can be yes or no, it depends on you. So I press the button of yes. Next one, issues and the options. So it also totally depends on you. For example, when the students get their certificates, uh, the email will be sent to you. So you can press button yes there or like email others, also any other person there. So you can also show like more option, or you can name the email from name like by showing the email actually of that person that they are sending to. It can be here your email too. Next one is about the common model setting. There you can show on the course page or hide from the students. So if you put the part like show on the course page, students automatically will see the page actually of that one. I mean, like, will they get the certificate for that or not? So it also depends on you. Then it's about the group notes, separate groups or visible groups. It also depends on you, like what group restrictions you want to add. Then it's about the six access. Here there are like five icons actually, where you want to choose. It's about activity completion. If you press this button, you have to you can like choose the parts which students should finish in order to get certificate. It can be film history maybe, and the must be marked as complete, of course, and then you can choose any option there. So if you press on this I, it will be the certificate will be available after they complete. I mean, they can see that one, but before that one, they cannot see anything. Like they will not have any idea what. I mean, will they get the certificate or not until you tell about that. Then it's about the other part, like date. Like it depends also on you, like from which date it should be started. There's about the grade part, user profile, again the same one. There you can choose any part about the mail address, city, town, so they have to fill in there. And they should be equal to, you have to again, if it's about Kazakhstan, it should be equal to the word Kazakhstan or like Kazakh or like Russian maybe. It depends, it totally depends on you what to choose. Then it's about the section set, so add set of necessary section to apply complex logic. So it's about the parts where all the sections will be added. Then it's about activity of completion. So you can choose any date which appropriate to yours. So if you put it in as in a save and display, it will be appeared there. So it's about the issue certificates. Like then it's about the file preparations. So here you can see the how to say the options. So did they did the student get their certificate or not? Like issue certificate maybe. It also depends on the part itself there. So there, uh, for example, if you press this button, so you will automatically get the certificate there. For example, certificate of achievement, and they will appear the name of the student who finished it also actually, and on which date, and what with what grade actually. So you're free to get it one. But the thing here is also connected with the like the part limit on which part you want uh, to put that certificate actually. Maybe students will get certificate when they finish all this part. So that's why you have to press a button here, add an activity or resource. There will be a period that part about the simple certificate, and also you can put the certificate part at the end of the course actually. So when they finish this level, they will get certificate only in that way. So they'll not have an access until that point. When you save everything, you are free to go to the main page. So your thank you for your listening. I hope that my advice was helpful for you.